Hello everybody. I just want to start off this video maybe a little different. I want to have a conversation with you guys, and with that being said, I tried to plan out this video and it wasn't working out. It wasn't happening. I was doing it indoors. I was overthinking everything, and fitting enough, this is about overthinking. So with overthinking, I just want to have a conversation. I want to talk to you guys. It's a huge topic right now, but just all the time, because so many of us go through it, struggle with overthinking, anxiety, depression, and whatever the heck you want to call it. And so I just had to get out and I had to get moving. So yeah, I'm gonna get set up and let's talk about it. Hola, friends in Famola, Pisola. Let me just explain that real quick while I have some time. Pisola. It's a word I like to say here and there. I don't know where it came from. It's just like sometimes I add ola on words like famola, fam, pisola, peace. But if I were to give it a definition, it would be, what's ola? Hola, however you say it. Hello. Hello, peace. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna start throwing that in there here and there, and hopefully it catches on. Regardless, I'm gonna say it because I say it in real life, so I'm gonna put it in my videos. Peace-ola. Hope you're all doing amazing. Let me start off by saying, what the heck is going on today? I tried to film this video yesterday. Maybe I'll put a clip right here of me trying to film this video yesterday. And oh my goodness, it wasn't working. I had all these steps in my notebook on how I was gonna teach you guys how to not overthink. And then, dang, was I humbled. In the midst of me trying to, let me check if this is recording actually. Dope. It's going. Yeah, in the midst of me trying to teach you guys how to not overthink and how to just have a perfect life, right? I was making all these steps and I thought I figured it out, and the second I turned the camera on, I began overthinking. Actually, the second I tried to get the lighting set up, and the second I tried to create this piece of video, I began overthinking. And so I want to just talk. Let's just talk. More so about, why do we overthink? Yes, this video, I may title it How to Stop Overthinking, because that was my original idea. That's what I wanted this to be. But this turned into, why do we overthink? Man, so many factors go into it, but if I were to just think off the top of my head, off of maybe common sense of, just let's dissect the word overthinking. There's thinking, normal thinking, and then there's overthinking. And the only one that seems to get a bad stigma, that seems to get a bad rap, is overthinking. So yes, let's say and let's agree that thinking is not a problem. Thinking is totally fine. But overthinking, there tends to be a bit of an issue for many of us. And with overthinking, when you do things over and over and over, you'll hit a point where you're doing it too much. So thinking too much. What are you doing when you're thinking? Most of the time you're not doing anything. When you're acting, you're acting. You're doing something that's your second nature. You're doing. So there's thinking, where you're thinking, doing. But the difference about overthinking is you're thinking, and then instead of doing, you're thinking and thinking again. if that makes sense. So it's like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Let's make a list and let's go. Okay, dope. Make that list. Let's go. But instead, you make the list and you overthink. Oh, is there anything else? Is there anything else? I don't want to go and then have to come back. Oh, but if that'll just end up in me wasting gas. Like, I could just wait another day, and overthinking usually causes suppression. I was right now just looking up the definition of depress and suppress, and little did I know, to suppress something is actually to totally eliminate it, to totally end or cancel the activity or something. And then depression is to hinder, to basically lower the effect of something. And so, yes, there's other definitions, but of depress and suppress, that's what I saw on Google. And the crazy thing is that I feel overthinking actually can get to the point of, instead of just depressing something, to suppress something and to actually kill off an activity or an idea. I've had so many ideas that I've overthought, and I overthought them to the point of suppressing them, overthinking to the point of death, in a sense, inactivity. I thought so much that I didn't act. And that's really saddening, and that's something I think we need to work on. I need to work on just doing it. And so before filming this video, I was just sitting on my bed overthinking, and all these thoughts are flying through, some of them being, dang, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I have anything to offer. And then another thought being, yeah, how can I teach people how to not overthink? And well, I'm overthinking. And so I watched a couple of videos of other people on YouTube talking about overthinking, and yeah, they were good. But I saw one thing. I saw that I don't want to tell you guys stuff and say, hey, I'm right. I don't want to fix something for me and say, this is how you have to do it. Yes, I believe in truth. I believe in God. I believe in there being one God. But in life, there's many ways to do things, many ways to get things done. And so if I were to tell you my favorite and best way of canceling overthinking is to sit still and listen. There will be many thoughts that fly by, and you can choose to gravitate towards them and then follow that train of thought and then get stressed out, or depending on what the thought is, or you could sit and let many thoughts fly by and not give them the light of day. Life can be very freeing when you have one goal in mind. Try sitting and just focusing on peace. Try focusing on love. Try focusing on joy. And yes, I said one thing in mind. So for me, that one thing is God. Peace, joy, love, that's all God. It's all of God. And so, wow. Oh my God. The moment I start talking about God, the sun comes out. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to just... Stuff like that, man. Stuff like that. God is so good. Wow. Man. But yeah. So, yeah, sitting and listening to the Lord, what He has to say, and just letting His light shine on me. Letting His words flatter me. Letting Him tell me that I'm loved, that I'm His beloved. Letting Him remind me who I am, who my identity is, who I've been created to be, a light bearer, salt of the earth, fisher of men. I feel God here right now. I don't know if you do, but I say instead of watching this video and going, man, I hope I can stop overthinking, or you going, oh, I just need to be like this guy or whatever, I say right now, just take time right now, literally right now. Take some time right now. Just sit and be thankful. Thankful for the Lord, for what He's done, and His goodness. I'm on a journey of learning how to be present, how to be here fully at all times. And it's something I totally struggle with a lot of times when I'm talking to people. I become like so self-aware that I'm like, oh, how am I looking right now when I'm receiving the information they're telling me? Do I look like I'm listening? And it's like, I'm a good listener when I'm here. But sometimes I focus so much on things that don't matter, extra things, that it's hard to be present. As I was sitting in my room, facing the future of either me doing this video or me sitting in my room for hours overthinking, I decided to do it. Because I could see two futures. I could see the one that I wanted to do, the one that felt right, the one that was, okay, I should just go out and film this and see how the heck it goes. Because usually, no matter how much I overthink, it usually ends up being decent, at least. And then I had the future that was in my head. That was me sitting, doing nothing. Again, letting my overthinking beat me again. And I didn't want that. I never want it, even when it happens. And so, for all of you, I know there's things that just feel right inside of you that you should do. And I say do it. I was overthinking whether I should film in my room or not. Because I typically film in my room, and technically it's good for you guys to get familiar with my room because you feel at home and you watch my videos, whatever. But I wanted to be outside. I needed to be out here, man. So I came out here. And I think this video is going pretty decent, and I hope you do too. Man, I love you guys. Hope you got something out of this video. If anything, just know that you're not alone. I struggle. And something that's been going on in my head recently is I've been realizing, man, I don't hang out with my friends enough. I have some amazing friends. Some great friends out there. And I let work get in the way. I let my mind get in the way. And so yeah, this video is about not overthinking and why we do it, how to not. But let me leave you guys with, just do something you love today. Please. I think the world will be better. So yeah, let's act on love towards others and focus on peace for ourselves. Love you guys. Have a good one.